Hello guys, can you confirm me if the audio is clear or not? Hello guys, can you share me if the audio is clear or not? क्या try? Let everybody else join, and then we'll be starting with our live session. Today we'll be discussing some old patterns, some old coins, and many other stuff regarding basically regarding our, you can say, next trades which we are gonna be posting in our VIPs. Moreover, we'll be looking at some dominance and updates also. So stay tuned. This session is really gonna be helpful for you all. Hi, is the audio clear? Is the audio clear or not? Can you please confirm whether the audio is clear or not? Okay, now it's fine. Okay, yeah. Let's start with our you can say technical analysis on Bitcoin. First of all, let's go with our daily update. How the daily charts looking. Let me remove everything and let's see how the daily chart is looking. So as you might have seen, when we dumped last time, let me get this candle up, shown clear. Okay, when we dumped last time, we made this bear flag. When we dumped this time, we made this bear flag too, but hence this didn't work, and we were able to broke upside somehow. You see this, we were making highs. Okay, so now what next support for Bitcoin is this. Here you can see it's a rising wedge, and if we break it toward downside somewhere 22,500 something, then we might see Bitcoin falling back to this trend, this rectangle resistance, which will act as a support, and here we can get our possible entries as well. This is how Bitcoin might work on daily time frame, because the price action is clear. We can see a clear rising wedge and all. Okay, let's move on to 4-hour chart and let's see what further price action we get to see. Let me remove all of it, and now let's see what we get from here. First of all, again we see a strong trend line where we made high, where we are making high rise. First high, then a second high. It's coming back to the support of 23,480, and then another high if we don't break from this zone. As shown on daily, the rising wedge was doing the same thing. Let me mark a very strong liquidity resistance right here. You can also consider this is an ascending triangle pattern for Bitcoin, as once we are done with this, once we break above this, then there will be no stopping. There will be nothing stopping us from beating 29,000 zones. So yeah, Okay, let's move further to 1 hour chart and let's see how Bitcoin. Okay, so here are, you can see a head, a shoulder, a head, and another shoulder. Once we break down this zone, we might see a dump, which means that this weekend could be a bit bearish and we might fall to 23,200, 23,400 zones. Moreover, if we take a Fibonacci retracement from top, we might also see that, yeah, let me draw a harmonic if there is one. Oh no, there ain't one. Let me see if this works out. No, there ain't one. But yeah, what we think for Bitcoin is that it might retrace from this zone. 0.618 would be a very strong Fibonacci zone, or 0.786, still 0.886. These 0.786 is most you can say considerable zone, as it's under the trend line, and we might pump a bit from here. Otherwise 0.886 will play the key role, and yeah, that's what we'll do. Let me remove everything and let's go to even shorter time frames, and let's just draw this trend line. Okay, so we broke this trend line, and see, we consolidate a bit. This is why I tell you that not to take trade before a perfect retest. There was no perfect retest. We broke this trend line, consolidated, and see a dump. As soon as we break this neckline for our head and shoulders, you can see we already have broken basically, and I see a very bearish move towards downside somewhere, right? This liquidity zone, or somewhere picking it up from this trend line. Something like this we can expect for Bitcoin, but for now, making longs at this point could be a bit risky. Okay, moving on to anybody who want me to analyze their coin, who want me to analyze what they want. Okay, sorry for the interruption caused. If you see closely, there's a strong trend line resistance from sorry for the interruptions. Okay, let me go to Ethereum chart once more. If you see closely, there's a very strong resistance for Ethereum right here, and